Welcome to the map Forts of Brunin in BFME2, the Rise of the Witch King, in an epic mirror matchup between the white MORDOR player MORDOR and his opponent, the yellow MORDOR player Ghostboy. MORDOR mirror. Orcs versus Orcs, Witch King versus the Witch King, and there is no more excuse because now enemy can't do anything more than what you can do. It's all about your strategy, about your micro, and about your macro. And we will see two orc pits at the same time for Ghostboy. MORDOR on the other side going for the third slaughterhouse and building only his first orc pit, so he will get outspammed, but if he can defend himself, he will have a better resource income. That's good. But in this game, you need more than only one orc pit. That's gonna be the orc pit number 2. The Eye of Sauron will be used from MORDOR to scout his enemy, so he's able to spot those two orc pits. He knows what his enemy is doing. That's good. The orc, because only 80, so they are super cheap, and if you gather them in numbers of 100 or more, that means if you have like 5 battalions or more, they will also deal a bit more damage, and that's their strength. Their strength is not about the quality, but it's about their quantity, as they are the cheapest units in the entire game. Oh, a new horde of orc. Here they come, boys. Over here. Okay, so the Eye of Sauron is gone, and that means that Ghostboy, the yellow MORDOR player, has now the leadership advantage. The Eye of Sauron will give you more damage and more armor, and that will help you to turn the fight into your own favor. And they are moving forward, but remember, he's gonna have some orc archers upon the field for the defense. He has actually 2 of them, and with this 2 against 2, he should be able to defend himself, because orcs are super weak in terms of armor. They actually die super quickly against anything. He's going to the top side, and this army is gonna go to the bottom side, and he's gonna recruit even more orcs, but this time from 3 orc pits in total. And MORDOR is building his 3rd orc pit as well. So that's a good thing. We will see a lot of orcs. I like this spam when you see the spammy factions like goblins or MORDOR. But later on we will need to transition into something stronger. What we potentially will get to see in this matchup are trolls.
Get in line! Move!
Move. Get out there, builder. One more squad coming from the bottom. And this one should be easily defended, no problemo. Sauron will be used, and he will get the chance to clump. That's a good clumping from the MORDOR player Ghostboy. And that might help him to destroy this slaughterhouse. But the orcs are literally getting one-shotted. They might not be able to do it. That's gonna be close for sure. Oh, it's gonna be super close. Can he do it? That's gonna be good if he can, but I don't think he can. And he could not. And also the same situation at the bottom side. And I think also this slaughterhouse over there will be protected. And the production building number 4 for MORDOR is going to be the Haradrim Palace. And pretty much the same situation also for Ghostboy. So it's like looking in the mirror in a mirror match. Both players are doing the same thing. More orcs. And orc archers too, that's good. Go. Move. And that's gonna be big army now from MORDOR. And also this army has 2 orc archers in it, so pretty strong. Haradrim Palace getting upgrade to level 2. And that means Ghostboy is gonna recruit some of the Haradrim Lancers. Pretty much the same also. Nope, that's not gonna be the case for MORDOR. At least not for now. And that means once the Haradrim Archer from Ghostboy is upon the field, this is gonna be an easy defense for him. You just need to be patient, because this army has good DPS, as the orc pit is actually super weak. It's the weakest production building in the entire game with only 1500 HP. It's gonna go down in a second, as you can see. He's waiting for the Haradrim Lancers, and they are about to join the battlefield as we talk. In the meantime, small push from the bottom. The Easterlings in the Porcupine formation are super tanky, but they cannot fight back. They are just gonna shield and tank the damage. still too many units up on the field, but if you fight in front of the production buildings, your enemy is going to be able to produce more and more units, and eventually you will get outspammed. Beautiful trample from Ghostboy. Very well done. And potentially one more trample, but they get slowed down so much, and they need to be extremely careful to not go down. And what you want to try to do is to get them to level 2. But also you can buy the banner later on from the, I think from the tavern. Or from the Orc Pit too. That's also a possibility. Level 2 Haradrim Palace now, that's good. I was expecting to see the mountain trolls a bit earlier, but for now no player went for the troll cage. But it doesn't mean that will stay this way forever. I think trolls are super useful in this matchup, but also what is useful if you play with 3 Orc Pits is of course to recruit the hero Gothmog. So the captain of the Orcs to make them a bit stronger. Take them order. And more orcs. Okay, after the first couple of minutes into the game, if you take a look into the current command points and power points, we can see that Ghostboy has collected nearly 6 power points after starting the game with the Eye of Sauron, and he's sitting on 600 command points in total. Pretty much the same situation also for Measure Effects, command point wise, but he's slightly behind in the power point department, but it's not a big deal. Like a power point is not like game breaking or game changing. So it's safe to say that they are pretty evenish, okay? And they have the same production buildings, 3 Orc Pits, but now Measure Effects went for the second Haradrim Palace, not for the Tavern, which could also be good, but I think still like a hero or potentially the Troll Cage would have been a much better choice. And that's a good move from Measure Effects. He destroyed one of the slaughterhouses behind the base of his opponent Ghostboy, who's now building some lumber mills for extra resource income. That's good too. That's the power of Mordor. Late game you get so much money, and once you collect 10 power points after you start the game with the Eye of Sauron, you can pretty much rush the industry. And that seems to be the plan for both the Mordor players. That's gonna be the Eye of Sauron now for both the players at the same time. It's a weird fight, but I think Measure Effect should be able to win this, as it's gonna turn into a 1v2 situation. In the meantime, this slaughterhouse has been destroyed, and he was also able to defend himself. That's good as well. Okay, lumber mills are not super beneficial, but they will give you the extra resource income, and it doesn't matter where you place them. That's not the same situation for the slaughterhouses. And on a map with like lots of trees, which is not this map, by the way, it's not like Fangon Forest, for example, has plenty of trees, then the lumber mills will give you lots of value. But he needs to find a solution to this problem as soon as possible. That's going to be a big fight in the center of the map, in front of the Orc Pits from Ghostboy. Eye of Sauron is still active. Arrow Volley was used, that was from Ghostboy. He did not go for the industry, nor did Measure Effects do that. He went actually for the War Chant for the double buff advantage, but he still will get crushed because the Orc Archers are dealing hella damage and kind of destroying the Orcs and also the Easterlings. So I was expecting to see double industry, but both players decided to go different pathway. Measure Effects went for another 5 power point, which would kind of slow his progressing into the in the power point war for the lead game. And Ghostboy went for the arrow volley. So he went also for not Gothmog. That's Mouth of Sauron, the first hero of the game, and no hero yet from Measure Effects. But also he is building some lumber mills now. And that's gonna be a big push, boys. March.
Throw them back.
That's gonna be beautiful clamping. He should be able to destroy the slaughterhouse without any problems. It's gonna go down in a second. And Ghostboy is trying to make his way from the top side and kind of sneaking into this area to find the slaughterhouse over here. And when you know that you cannot win the fight, it's just better to keep moving and focus down the structures, because that's much more rewarding than killing cheap orcs. And another slaughterhouse is going to be destroyed. That's good from Measure Effects. In the meantime, that's going to be a fight for the creep, but May should be able to take it. That's good. 6 power points and 11 power points for Measure Effects. He could go for the industry if he wanted to, but also he could go for the arrow volley, just like his opponent did. It's also a possibility. I mean, of course, one of them is going to be good for killing army, but the other one is going to be good for making you grow rich. And eventually, with the help of the industry, you can even go for a fair beast rush. But he did not choose any power points just yet. He has good resources already, 775 command points in the bank, a bit more than Ghost Boy, who has collected almost 9 power points after the arrow volley. He has the potential to go for the 15, but he can also still go for the industry with 10 power points if he wants to. He might need it though, because his resources are not looking that great compared to the resources from Measure Effects, who went for the industry even. And this has been used on this one. Oh my god, that's unlucky too. If he loses that, he just used it. And he's gonna lose it. Oh, that's so bad actually. That's like wasted. He did almost get no value from this industry. That was good from Ghost Boy and also very much needed. Measure Effects has still almost 3,000 in the bank. That's the required amount of resources to recruit the first Fell Beast. And it's very difficult for MORDOR to deal with the Fell Beast because he has no resistances to fear. That means Screech can mess you up. And with the help of the Fell Beast, you can destroy enemy slaughterhouses and also defend your own slaughterhouses. He went also for the upgrade on the fortress for cheaper heroes. The flames on the fortress means 10% reduction on the cost of the heroes. But I think he went for Mouth of Sauron. I'm expecting to see Mouth of Sauron. I think it would be better to go for the Fell Beast, but it is what it is. And Ghost Boy is trying to rush his 15. I'm not sure if it's gonna lead you to the Worm. If it does, it's pretty good. Because with the Worm, you can actually destroy a lot of stuff. And that's gonna be indeed the Worm will be chosen. You are the chosen one. Plenty of orc archers from Ghost Boy, making the defense super easy. And he indeed went for the Mouth of Sauron. My Lord Sauron. Who's that? Silvius Air. Okay, the Worm is gonna be special summoned, and his mission is to destroy the production buildings. You need only 2 hits to destroy the level 1 Haradrim Palace. I think we can even destroy the Orc Pit with 1 single shot. But in a Dream Vault, you want to aim in this direction, as you can see. Actually, he did not damage both. But sometimes you can actually damage the structure behind the structure you are aiming at. Even though I need to say that the Worm is going down super fast to the tower of the fortress and to the Easterlings. He only destroyed 2 of the buildings and was also not super valuable. But he already collected 6 power points on top of that. So Ghost Boy is legit rushing to the 25, okay? The power point choices are super important. He started with the Eye of Sauron, went for the arrow volley, and then right after the arrow volley, he collected enough to unlock the Worm, and now he potentially want to sit on the 8 power points he currently has in the bank, collect 17 more to unlock the 25 ultra fast. That's a very important slaughterhouse going down to the Mouth of Sauron. And Measure Effects has used now the industry for the 2nd time on the slaughterhouse in front of the fortress. And the game is still kind of good for me. Money-wise, he's doing a good job. And I'm surprised that we didn't see any trolls in this game so far. Big battles. Harassment is going on. Mouth of Sauron has been getting dismounted to be able to fight those Easterlings. He's level 3, that's good. Gothmog has been recruited from Ghost Boy 2. Gothmog or Gosmog. Because the name of the player is Ghost Boy, and then okay. The Worm has been summoned also from Measure Effects. It's a good Worm summon actually. He will be able to destroy the level 2. And that's gonna be the recruitment of the Fell Beast. The hero choices from Ghost Boy might turn the game in his favor. The damage of this boy is not super low actually. And with the Fell Beast, you can clean the map, you can farm more power points, and that will all help you to get to the 25. He already collected 14 power points, so he's actually not far away from it. But he has only one production building remaining, and the worm has still the time potentially to destroy this. All you need is 2 hits. The worm is like building destroyer, and that's gonna drop the command points from Ghost Boy down to 575. So he's not rich, not money wise, and also not command point wise. Compared to his opponent, he already has collected 2.4k and has still 750 command points in his back. But that's gonna be changed very soon. You need like 3 hits, maybe 4. But also the Falbies are dealing great amount of damage to the buildings. But let's talk about the devastation power of the 25, you know? He has 16 power points. Maybe the layout here would be amazing. Remember, the choice of Mordor is either the Balrog summon or the Rain of Fire.
Master, deliver me from this fate.
Okay, Mouth of Sauron, one of them is low. Both of them actually are quite low. And this guy is level 6, this guy is level 5. Level 7 will unlock the Evil Eye, which is like a great single target ability, dealing heavy damage. The Falbies has no counter. In order to counter him, you need to recruit plenty of archers, or you want to go for the Haradrim Palace level 3 to recruit the elite archers, the Haradrim archers. And when you give them banner, they will also have the barbed arrow shot, which can be used to extend their auto attack range and burst down the Falbies from a long, very long distance. Okay, so Ghost Boy is in a defensive situation. He doesn't really have too many options. He has only 3 orc pits. That's all he got. And all of them are only level 1. So the production speed of the orcs is also not super good. The only difference maker in this situation is the Falbies and the Gothmog. This guy is level 5, by the way. Oh, but there is another Falbies now from Measure Effects. Okay, that's gonna make it also pretty evenish now. Level 6. Now he's feeding a lot of power points to Ghost Boy. There is no escape, you fool. No man can escape me. 19.5 power points, boys. 19.5. That's a lot. They are bored, so they fight against each other. But the map is looking more wide to me. You know what I like? In Rise of the Witch King, you can also dismount your Falbies. You can put them on foot. That's something you can't do in BFME1. I wish you could, but there is no animation to get mounted and dismounted with the Falbies. That's not possible. And they've also names. This guy is called Morgomir, for example, potentially, right? Morgomir. And there is also Karish. They have 2 different names, but it's the same hero. The Fell Beast. That's Camille. Morgomir and Camille. $23 power points for Ghost Boy. Measure Effects has 1000 command points. He's maxed out. He has industry on this level 3 slaughterhouse, so we can for sure say that Measure Effects, the MORDOR player with the white color, is way more richer compared to the yellow MORDOR player Ghost Boy. He needs to be careful here, but there are only orcs, so they don't even deal too much damage to this hero, Mouth of Sauron. But he got crippled now. It's a battle. It's a battle. And one of them has been killed. I don't know. Like, there is a lot of stuff here, by the way. He's gonna turn into a white. And the Falbies Morgomir got dismounted. This guy is also level 6. When you get dismounted, you have the chance to use the Morgul Blade. It was also the reason why the Mouth of Sauron couldn't move away. And that kind of got him killed. Or the Rain of Fire, we missed it actually. My bad, I missed it. So he destroyed every resource building, production building on the side next to the fortress of Measure Effects. That's pretty good. That's gonna make him lose speed and tempo, which will give Ghostboy the chance to go for a counter push for the first time since the last couple of minutes, in which he was only defending. This white is still, by the way, on the field. That's crazy. Look, the healing. You put him low, but he just like hits you once and healing back to full HP. Mouth of Sauron. My master Sauron. Okay, I would love to see the Evil Eye against the Fell Beast from Measure Effects. I would like to see how much damage it deals. This guy is also dismounted. Remember, he has the Morgul Bleed. It will kind of be like a cripple. The cripple duration is not like long compared to the Lord's cripple with the bow. You only cripple for 10 seconds, but I think 10 seconds in most cases is enough. That's gonna be the Fell Beast number 2 for Measure Effects. Not too many archers, that means no real threat for this Fell Beast. There are 2, and whenever that's gonna get dangerous, you can always use the Screech. But that's gonna go down the level 3 slaughterhouse. That's pretty good. If Ghostboy gets to destroy that, and he will be able to destroy it too. The Fell Beast from Measure Effects is getting super low. Will Ghostboy commit to that? He did actually not want to do that, and the Fell Beast will potentially be sent to this corner at the bottom right side, and you need to forget about him for like a minute, and then he will be back to full HP. By the way, this guy's level 6. That means next to the Gothmog, the Screech won't affect the units from Ghostboy anymore, because they're immune. But for the immunity part, your Gothmog need to be close to the army of yours. Gabis is doing a good job. And also Measure Effects has collected 23 power points. That's gonna be the Worm Summon for the second time from Ghostboy. Burning. Burn them all. Oh, he got crippled. Again from the... Oh my god, he's gonna go down now.
Save me.
Nobody can save you, bro. Oh, maybe they can save you. Bro, this guy is like a genius. Maybe he's also just ultra lucky that he was able to save the heroes back to back with like 1 HP. Because if he would be able to kill the enemy Mouth of Sauron, this guy would get level 7. And that would unlock the Evil Eye. And maybe you could burst this guy. I'm not sure about how much damage it deals to the Fell Beast, but I've seen it once, that the Evil Eye of Mouth of Sauron is able to burst down Drogoth, the Dragon Lord from the Goblin faction. Like 60% damage to him. And Drogoth is, compared to the Fell Beast, more tanky. He also went for the Rain of Fire. I would love to see that. I already missed the first Rain of Fire. I don't want to miss the second. Maybe he can go for this Distraction. But remember, that's a level 3. He's going to use Eye of Sauron, yes. And actually it's able to one-shot the level 3 Haradrim Palace too. And again, the same situation now. Ghostboy has to rebuild all his production buildings again. And we have also seen the Darkness. This Darkness is from Ghostboy. Evil Eye has been used. Evil Eye actually chunk this guy a lot. Now this hero, Morgomir, is gonna go down to the 2 Fell Beasts from Ghostboy. You cannot outrun a flyer. That's not possible. Evil Eye though, I told you. Super powerful. 3000 magic damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Both players are kinda still in the game, money-wise. Darkness is gonna make the fight not even anymore. That means Orcs from Ghostboy are always gonna win against the Orcs from the White Mortar player Measure Effects. Darkness pretty powerful. It's affecting the whole map for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I like the change they did to the weather abilities. Like, watch this. Cancels all weather spells and their effects and disables enemy weather spell usage for a minute. It means if you use your ability, enemy can't counter this for like a minute. I like this change they did. Because before, if you used it first and your enemy had it, so he could insta-cover your lane, or, you know, your weather ability, which was kind of making it useless. Now the player who gets to use it first is not gonna be that punished anymore like in the past, you know? I think that's a good change they did to the Freezing Rain, Cloudbreak, and also to the Darkness. Okay, this guy is reloading his ability, by the way. And Ghostboy is kind of punishing his opponent. This dude is level 6. PowerPoint wise, it's looking pretty evenish to me as well. But I would love to see the evil eye. It's like Easter Elite, but it's red. It's like pretty much the same ability. Easter Elite, but it's evil. That's why it's called Evil Eye, but it can also be called Evil Light. Arrow Volley is gonna be pleased. Only killing orcs, there is not much more. I also heard the Mummy Kill Pan. Is he gonna go for the Mummy Kill? Nope. This guy also not going for the Mummy Kill Pan. He went for the armor upgrade on the fortress. Unlike Measure of X. The Fairbees around this area. Ghostboy is the one who's putting pressure now on his opponent. Goffmog has been recruited, but he's only level 1. He cannot really fight this. And this dude is trying to get away. Measure of X might be able to chase him down, but I think that would not be a great choice because the Fairbees are not dealing a lot of damage to the heroes. So even though he looks low, I think you need to hit him like maybe 4 times with a regular Fairbees, and their attack speed is not the highest. Over here. Might go for the Gorgorov Spire Fireball, but also might go for the Black Riders. The Mordor Airways. We see 4 Fairbees up on the field. Let's go. That's why you love to see. That's why you love to see this. Mordor mirror match. Ooh, the evil eye. I'm telling you, bro. Look at this damage. You know what? If you know it's coming, you can kind of dodge it. And here is how you can dodge it, okay? So, when you get dismounted with this boy, and you time it correctly, you can dodge any projectile. For example, the smite ability from Eowyn, like, it is not happening instantly. You see the animation and the spear in the mid-air. And if you react to it fast enough, you can get dismounted and the spear will miss. So it's gonna go on cooldown from Eowyn. She cannot use it again, but you can dodge the ability, which is super good. 19 power points and 18 power points, so it's pretty even. The map is still looking like a 50-50 to me. No black orcs all game long. Also, he never went for the Haradrim Impress level 3. He never recruited any of the Haradrim archers. A Witch King could be a good choice too. You know, the Witch King can counter the enemy Fairbees. He's a bit stronger, tankier, and overall more durable, and has the best debuff in the game too. 21 power point for Ghostboy.
I'll return to serve the master.
I return to serve the master.
Keep up.
Okay, I think the Fairbeast from Measure of X has been killed before. I see only one of them. While Ghostboy is still both of his Fairbeast. The yellow color. This Malphite Sauron is not level 7 yet. It means he has no access to the Evil Eye. Okay, that's gonna be the recruitment of the Black Riders. The Nazgul. Remember, Ghostboy used this Rain of Fire way before Measure of X did, so it's gonna be available also way sooner. Every ultimate power has 12 minutes cooldown for every faction. This guy has to be careful. If this darkness has been used for the second time, Measure of X could go for the cover, but he didn't choose it. Okay, 25 power point for Ghostboy. Now he has the chance to go for the Balrog, the ancient demon, the demon of the ancient world. And he's gonna try to use it. Oh, that's gonna be the summoning. Summoning. Balrog summoning. Use the... I wanna see this. Okay, he's gonna use the whip on the guy. Get over here. I like the way that the eye is shining upon the Balrog. And remember, he has almost the Rain of Fire too. The Balrog is gonna stay there for like a very long time, but he's taking a lot of damage from this arrow upgraded, fire upgraded towers around the fortress. It's kind of ironic to me that Flame can kill Flame. Isn't Balrog legitimately made of Flame? How can Flame even hurt him? He's looking to whip him. He has the Witch King, but the Witch King is gonna go down. Why are you running? Get over here, son. He's gonna get on his Fire Beast again. Okay, this Balrog is wasting a lot of time, but the Witch King is gonna go down to the Fire Beasts. The Fire Beasts are killing their own master. As Witch King goes down and dropping on the mouth of Sauron from Ghostboy, who's also level 8. Get over here. The big bad boy. I'm leaving for now, but I will come back. Just give me 12 minutes time. Actually not 12 minutes, because he's dead for a minute and a half. So the timer starts from the second you summon him, not from the second he disappears. So 12 minutes minus 1 minute 30. So he's like cooldown of 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Rain of Fire is available for Ghostboy 2. It's coming. Let's go. Kaboom. Again, no production building for Mission Effects. Now he's starving. He has 69 out of available 850 command points. He has no units, not a single unit in the pipeline either. And now Ghostboy is empty. He pressed the Q button. It's over. When somebody is pressing the Q button, select all, and then E button. Q, E click. The only strategy you need. Select all, attack all. Oh, he's putting water on him even. He knows it's over. And Mission Effects went for the darkness, but he has nothing to be buffed. He just went for the he revived his Witch King though. That's the only thing he has. And also this Haradrim Spearmen, if you are wondering, they are coming from the inn. That's a special unit from the MORDOR faction. They're good against cavalry, but not that good against Witch King. Evil Eye is on cooldown. Witch King is quite tanky. Lots of information. It's now the debuff too. The Worm is destroying everything that's remaining from Mission Effects. There are only a few level 2 Lambermeers, 2 level 3 slaughterhouses. That's all he got. But it's also about to be changed, as the flyers will be used to take care of those. Take these lands. He's gonna go and revive another Fire Beast, trying to fight until the very end. Now he has 3 flyers upon the field at the same time. That's gonna be another party of the flying creatures of the double Mordor situation. Man, can I please attack you? Let me attack you. It's an awkward situation. Okay, finally. It's a 3v1. Bro, he couldn't catch him. What? That's really weird. Actually, he made it out alive. That's kind of cool. If Mission Effects finds a way of getting back into the scheme, I will do whatever you want me to do. Let me know in the comment section down below. Stop the video now. And if me wins, I will do what you typed in the comment section. Actually, he has still 2 Fire Beasts and the Witch King, and they are doing a good job kind of defending themselves. There is no Witch King for Ghostboy. Black Riders also don't stand a chance. They cannot shoot. It's a party again of the Winger. Ooh, but there is an Evil Eye. You might be the Witch King. No man can maybe not kill you, but I'm not a regular man. I'm a mouth. Like, my only purpose is to talk for the Dark Lord. So I'm made of magic, okay? You cannot count me as a man. Got dismounted. We actually I didn't even know that. Can you do this? I really didn't know that. He poisoned him. That's very weird. How can you use the Morgul blade on a fire? Oh, the barbed arrow shot! Ho ho ho! I told you, it extends your range. So even if the enemy target is out of the regular auto attack range of yours, when you click on it with the barbed arrow shot, the rain of fire. Let's go. That's gonna be enough to stop the attack. Does may have money to revive all of his fallen heroes though. The money is not looking good for him. Here's an orc pit. You know, when you take a look into this base, you can see beside the tower upgrade on the fortress, this could be legit the first minute after starting the game. You see only 3 slaughterhouses and an orc pit. But it's already like maybe 25 minutes in. Arrow volley. Okay, Ghostboy has the chance to use the darkness if he wants to. The Mouth of Sauron is still alive. He's gonna get potential level 7. There we go. Okay, here's now Evil Eye. I think Evil Eye doesn't deal too much damage on the heroes on foot. It means if you put your Fel Beast on the foot, he will take way less damage compared to the Nazgul on the flying creature, on the Fel Beast, you know?
Hey, where are you going?
Okay, Gothmog is back on the field. He's only level 1 though. Remember, he has not even Carnage. He needs to be for the Carnage level 3 now, for the Fury. Deliver their ends. Ghostboy is taking the W there. Super good, well played. Going for the Siege Forks level 2 because he knows it's annoying to fight against those upgraded towers around the fortress, so he needs to outrange them. And the possible way to do that is to go for the catapults from the level 2 Siege Forks. He's stalling. And if I must say, I think the only possible situation for Major FX to turn this game around is, and the only hope that remains for Major FX is that Ghostboy is gonna lose his internet connection. Like that's legit the only possible way. I don't see any other way of winning this. By the way, this guy is super, he's level 10. Descent will be available very soon. He's level 10. And this Falb is also level 10, Morgomir. He did not get killed a single time. Is he gonna use his ability here? I hope not. There's not a lot of stuff to be used on. Maybe here on this Oryx, just to get it on cooldown. He's giving them banner too. Darkness. I like the animation of the darkness. That's from Major Effects, by the way. Barrage has been chosen. I like the glow. You see this like a flickery glow. Like it doesn't permanently glow, but it's like giving you the signal that the darkness is active. Arrow will be used. Didn't pay attention to that. Oh, he used the ability, by the way. That will make them fight against each other for a short duration. As you can see, they're killing each other. Like even a battalion is killing each other. Every single unit is turning to fight against each other. How long does it last? Okay, cause targeted units to become hostile towards each other. Effective when cast on stationary units. And it's active for like 45 seconds. And recharge time 4 minutes, so it's a long recharge time. But it's also active for a long time. 45 seconds is pretty good. The Balrog of Morgoth is gonna be available very soon again. You got crippled, evil-eyed. Everything is shooting. Barrage will be used now from the spellbook of Ghostboy. That's gonna kill the expansions around the fortress. True. Mouth of Sauron is safe for now. Gothmog got level 9, but this one is from Ghostboy, not from Major Effects. Ghostboy, I think he didn't lose any of his heroes. Maybe he lost once or twice, but May lost heroes back to back to back to back, and of course that's gonna cost you your tempo advantage. You will be super behind and you will lose the progressing in the game. Like the snowballing in the game will be delayed, maybe even denied. He's gathering all his army at one place. Level 10, level 6, level 9. And level 10. It's gonna miss the target. Good dodge from Ghostby. Balrog is about to be unbeatable very soon. With the Balrog, he has the potential to commit to the fortress. This fortress has no armor upgrade on it. So the armor upgrade is gonna look like this, for example. It's gonna go for the Tavern, level 2 Siege Orcs, level 3 Haradrim Palace, level 2, level 3 Orc Pit, level 2 Orc Pit. Going also for the level 3. Has 1000 command points against 650. Gothmog is using the Fury. This Gothmog is gonna get again like 1 HP again. Maybe the Black Riders can finish him off. I think they want to finish him off. Get over here, Gothmog. There is no escape for you this time, son. I cannot believe it. By the way, this towers legit crushed the Black Riders in like 2 seconds. And Witch King is back on the field too. Okay, now we are talking. The Thin Line will be covered. Can he one-shot? Yeah, he can one-shot the catapults. The barbed arrow shot, dealing hella damage to the Witch King too. And he also needs to be careful. The Evil Eye, he's lucky that it was not unbeatable. Evil Eye could have been able to finish him off. The Burn will be summoned. And the Balrog of MORDOR will also be summoned. Now the Witch King has to be careful. He's gonna get whipped if he doesn't pay attention to that. And Balrog is here. He's gonna... Okay, he didn't get killed because he used Hold Ground Stance. And now the Ignite will be used. That's gonna be a big commitment to the fortress. I think all you need to do is just use the Breath Fire on top of this fortress. He's gonna use it on the Orc Pits for whatever reason. Destroying the level 1 Orc Pit's not gonna be the best thing. The towers are so strong, they're even melting the Balrog, okay? They're legit melting the Balrog. He already lost like 60% of his HP, and unlike the Wolf summon from Angmar, he has no chance of recovery. 23 power points collected for Ghostby. Major Effects has not even unlocked his second 25 power point yet, and still 19 power points away from that. Big commitment to the fortress. He's gonna get whipped. One of the Fell Beasts from Ghostby has been taken down. Evil Eye from Major Effects will be used on the Gothmog. But he's just like fully focused on the fortress. The fortress is gonna fall, and that's gonna be the end of the game. Ghostby, the MORDOR player, beats Major Effects, the MORDOR player, in a MORDOR mirror match. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like to this video, subscribe to see more videos on this channel in the future. I will see you next time. Until then, take care of yourself, keep hitting like a truck, and as always, stay beyond standards. Peace out, boys.